This post-release is like, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of moving around, but the success of it has been craziness. I've just been in love with how the people have received the album, how churches are singing the songs, and more than anything, people are writing messages like the CD is really blessing them. It's not just like it's hot music to listen to. It's like, this is really shifting my life. So it really feels good. I'm a little bit of everywhere now, like traveling everywhere and like living my dream. You know, I dreamt of one day just being able to do what I want to do in life, and this is what I would love to do, and it's just good. It's good for me.
Gospel goodies.
Gospel goodies. Gospel goodies.
This is gospel goodies.
I knew that I was supposed to do something. I was scratching with baseball. I wasn't quite sure. I knew that baseball and sports brought me, great happiness and passion. That was my passion. So I had a good time playing and competing against other guys. But this right here is like, it makes me feel full and whole, because I'm like, this is purpose. Like, if I'm telling somebody about something that can completely shift their life forever, this means more to me than them coming to see me play in a game. This can change their lives forever. If they can get introduced to this man that changed my life, then this can change everything for them. So this means something. Unchurched, it's my gateway to the unchurched. And so I love that song more than any of them, because I have a heart to connect with the people that are outside of the church, people that don't look like the church, people that got tats everywhere, people that look a certain way. That's my heart, because it's like, man, I want them to know what I know about this Savior. I want them to have an encounter with God like I did, that changed my life. And so, that song gives me the opportunity to kind of get outside of the walls and just say, hey, check this person out, this man, this Savior, this King. It's sometimes she goes through spurts. It's like, what I mean? Like, she'll go 2 days in a row just really giving it all she has. But then she'll go, a couple days singing like Travis Green or Jonathan McReynolds. Like, those aren't people. The kids love them more than daddy. You know what I mean? They're like, what? Bring Travis Green home. I'm like, not here. No. But it'll go a couple days where they fall in love with it, and then a couple days off. We got a 5, that's Todd Jr. We have 3, Taylor, my daughter, she's 3. And then we got a new one that's 8 months, Tyler. My son, everything about him is like me. Okay, so one thing, he's now a t-ball player. Man, I mean, if he doesn't hit the ball hard, cry. And that was me. When I was 5, it's either I want to hit a home run or nothing at all. And I would cry until it was my time to hit again. And so I look at him, and my wife's like, dude, your son, he just cries. And I'm like, he's like me. My son can swing, he actually has a better swing than me. I mean, like, because I taught him, I was able to teach, so like, the stuff that I didn't know when I was 5, he knows now. Like, he knows how to, use his body in hitting the baseball. And so I'm able to, look at him and be like, man. So I told my wife, I said, he's got a special swing, like he's gonna be good. By the time he hits 18, I can see my son really, really, really being a good ball player. And then my daughter, she just talks. Just like her daddy. I'm like, so I mean, I just see myself, and my wife, she sees herself, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Nah, my dance days are over. It's like, I don't look cool dancing no more. My wife is always like, you can't dance. I feel bad, because I used to be able to really dance. At least I thought so. You lose that swagger if you don't keep doing it. If you don't keep going out and dancing and staying up to date with what's going on, because see, they got all these dances now that I'm not into, like the nay-nay. I can't nay-nay. So I don't want to start doing the stuff that we knew, because they gonna be like, what's that, old man?
Like the original Running Man.
The original Running Man is better than this new one.
You want to demonstrate?
No. I got it in me a little bit. No. What the? Wait. Okay, no. First car. I had an old, I think it was like a 89 BMW my dad handed down to me. And I thought that was like the biggest thing, because it was a Beamer, but it was old, and it was like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even think the gas hand worked. So I had to just put gas in it when I felt like, and I had to be prophetic, like, let's thing needs some gas. My first music memory, I would say, big memory was the Dietrich Haddon album that was like, Don't Let Me Fall. Like, he had a Don't Let Me Fall song on there. That was like my favorite song in the world. I didn't even know much about, I didn't know anything about gospel or anything. I was just like, this song is just, don't let me fall, Lord. I want to stay standing. I don't even know what this means. I sang background for Smokey Norfolk on the Stellar Awards. That was my first time ever on a major stage performing. And I was just singing background, but I was terrified because I remember looking out to the audience and seeing Yolanda Adams. I saw Donnie McClurkin, and I was like, man, I can't. Like, these people are gonna know that I'm wrong, so I'm just gonna lip sync this performance. And I sang the parts that I was sure I could hit the note. The other parts I just hid behind. There was another tenor that held it down. I was like, cool.